What is up, everybody? This is Brendan with Drum with BPM, and today I have got a great pillow and pad double beat workout for you. Let's build some chops. Okay, so how this works. We start on the pillow, we've got 3 exercises all morphed into one, and then you move to the pad and enjoy the rebound. Alright, so metronome for this exercise is set at 110. The first part of this exercise is double beat. The standard double beat exercise. I have tons of reps, tons of videos on double beat. If you need to learn more about that, check out those videos. Second part goes into second partial accents. That's actually in triplets. I'll explain that when we get to it. And then the third part goes straight into chicken and a roll. Again, I'll explain that one later. So I'll play each one separately and then we'll put it all together. First exercise is standard double beat. Here we go. 1, 2, and 1, 2, here we go. Cool? That's the first part. Second part is we go into a triplet exercise where we're going to play double stops and accent the second partial. And it goes like this. We're going to play this 8 times. Here we go. 1, 2, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool? One thing real quick. Are you getting better? Like actually getting better as fast as you want to get better? If not, then you might need a little extra help. There's a million different YouTube channels. There's a million different resources online to sift through. And fortunately, I've done all that work for you. So come on over to Patreon and I can help you get to your next level fast. Check it out. All right, let's get back into it. Third part is we go straight into chicken and a roll, which if you've never heard of this, I was dying laughing when I heard this name. It is the standard 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4 and a 1. Short, short, long with 16th notes in double strokes. Goes like this. Here we go. 1, 2, and 1, 2, here we go. Cool? So those are the 3 exercises, and we're going to play them without stopping. Okay, so why combine 3 exercises into one when we could just pick any one of those and play those for 10 minutes if we wanted to? One, it gets a little boring. Let's be perfectly honest, chop building is not always the most entertaining and exciting part of drumming. So, we want to keep our brains engaged too. Number 2, they focus on different skills. The first exercise focuses on a standard double. Then we go into the second exercise and it focuses on the second partial of the double beat. So it forces you to think a little bit more about getting that second partial as high or higher than the first one. Again, much harder to do on a pillow. And then the third exercise is kind of putting those together into a more realistic roll environment, right? It's possible that you could play this, but that's closer to a roll context, which is why we're working on double beat anyway. So let's put all that together and see what it sounds like. Remember, you got to transition to triplets after the first exercise, so think. Here we go. 1, 2, and 1, 2, here we go. 6, 7, 8. Alright, and then you loop it. You play that, set a timer for 5 minutes, set a timer for 10 minutes, and play that exercise. Focus on the details of each individual exercise and think ahead through transition. So there's all sorts of things that you can improve on other than just building chops and getting your double beat stronger. Alright, now the second thing that we go to, lose the pillow, and now let's set our metronomes to about 120 and play an awesome chop building exercise. It's called 8 and 25. So this is a big roll, 8 counts of check, 25 counts of roll. Okay, sounds just like this. It's in triplets. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, here we go. Cool? Play that on loop for 5 minutes. God, that feels amazing after playing on a pillow. If you thought you had chops before, play it on a pillow, man, and then put it on a pad and you will feel, it will feel so easy. Alright? That's the workout. Set a timer, 10 minutes on the pillow, 5 minutes on the pad, and see how much better you get in such a short amount of time. Hope that was helpful. I will see you in the next one.